Well, my dad left home when I was 3. He didn't leave much to Ma and me, just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now I don't blame him, 'cause he run and hid, but the meanest thing he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke, and he got a lot of laughs from a lot of folks. It seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gals would giggle, and I'd get red, and some guys would laugh, and I'd bust their head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen. Roamed from town to town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars, searched the honky-tonks and the bars, and killed that man that gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I just sat down and my throat was dry, and I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table dealing stud, sat the dirty, mangy dog and named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had, and I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue, how do you do? Now you're gonna die." Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down. To my surprise, came up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted a chair right across his teeth and crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. Kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then heard him cussing. He went for his gun and I pulled mine first and stood there looking at me with a solemn smile. And he said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, it's gotta be tough, and I know I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name," and I said goodbye. I knew you have to get tough or die, and that's the name that helped to make you strong. Yeah, he said, "Now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right. Kill me now, I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue." Yeah, what could I do? What could I do? I got all choked up, threw down my gun, called him Pa and he called me son. And I come away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George or anything but Sue. I still hate that name. Yeah.